My name is Jonah Blackman, and I represent 3,685 constituents in Senate District 1. I not only represent that district, as right now I represent an entire generation. My generation and I have grown up knowing nothing but a strong federal government. Many of my generation do not notice the overreach of the national government because of this. We see the infeasible size of our national debt, and we see few politicians in Washington doing anything about it. Instead, many in Washington sit around and think up new laws and attempt to regulate our futures. The size of the federal government snuffs our creativity and discourages our ingenuity. I'm sure I'm not the only one among my peers that have asked ourselves if our own children or our own grandchildren will grow up in a world that sees the dissolution of the United States. I'm now in a stage of life that everyone goes through. For lack of a better term, I'm adulting. I find myself constantly asking my parents what to do in certain situations. Similarly, the United States is relatively young. It is time we look to our founding fathers and solve the problems of today to benefit my generation and the generation of tomorrow. Our founding fathers were much wiser than we will ever know. They gave us a fail-safe in Article 5. If now is not the time to run to our principles enshrined in the Constitution, I don't know when that time is. It's time we call a convention of states to renew America to the founders' vision and protect America for years to come. I urge you to pass SJR 2.
I've just met the kindest, most welcoming people who have made me feel empowered.